Hello, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be talking about the largest battle in YouTube, and it has been going on since last year 2018, which is between PewDiePie and T-Series. So let me give you a bit of background. So PewDiePie has been the largest YouTuber with the most subscriber in the world for a couple of years now, and up to date he have up to 91 million subscriber, which actually means that the subscriber is actually more than the population of Malaysia and Singapore combined. And this just show how huge he is. The people that supported him is as big as a country, or two countries, or three countries together. Yeah. And T Series is an Indian channel, so they do a lot of music videos. They are a video production house from India, Bollywood, and they have been around since 1983. They are older than me. And what brings their resurgence? One thing is because T-Series, which is from India, is one of the largest media producer there, and they have been churning out content like 4 or 5 times a day. There's a lot of content every day to flood the YouTube, and after that, this India also have more and more people having access to internet, which is a good thing because they have launched a very cheap internet platform, internet like a SIM card, so that a lot of people can use internet. And since the T series is known not only online YouTube, they're also known offline, and they're very famous. So automatically or very, they will once they have the internet, they will subscribe to T series. PewDiePie instead is a single man. Okay, not a single man now. Previously, he started off as a gaming channel, and I did not watch PewDiePie when he's in gaming channel because I don't like to watch people play game. I only subscribe to him after he start changing his content to um, more fun contents like meme reviews, doing reviewing others people video, also doing some skits of his own, and then seeing his comment because he's a when you watch him as a video personality, he's very I feel that he's very charismatic, and he knows his weaknesses and he makes fun of his weaknesses. So this is a when you watch him, you can relate to him, and you don't feel like there's a barrier with him. So even though I'm like 1,000 miles away from him or 1,000 kilometers, I can still feel the connection, and I can still feel that his honesty, his transparency, and things like that. That's the reason why I go to subscribe his video, and I start to love his content. So he's like my 10 minutes dose of happiness every day. And okay, why is this battle important? So recently, T-Series have taken over PewDiePie. The last I checked, which is just a while ago, um, T-Series, I think PewDiePie managed to catch up to T-Series. But they have been battle for a very long time. Lasagna. Yeah, then you can see here. Oh, sorry. So this is the current count. I don't think you can see that clear. So yeah. Anyway, they have the difference is between um 9467 and T series 91463, so it's 4,000 subscriber apart. And I've been following their progress because okay, this battle has been so big where they have people for T series they don't need to do much advertising because people in India that watch Bollywood will automatically know them. But for PewDiePie it's different. PewDiePie is a it was categorized as a gaming channel, and then now he's just doing his content, doing memes, doing laugh challenges, and doing book reviews, show reviews. So he's basically you follow him, you like follow his life, like doing vlogs and things like that. So it is more relatable as a person compared to an organization with high budget and high production value. So automatically when you compare, obviously the one with the big team, PewDiePie I think consists of 3 or 4 people, which is PewDiePie, Brad, Saif, maybe Mansia helping out. But T-Series has a whole big production team, marketing team, all under their belt. And when you were to do that kind of comparison, for PewDiePie to stay on top for so long on the power of 3 or 4 people and the support of all the 80 plus initial subscriber until now is pretty remarkable. So what can we learn from here? Why is it important? Um, it means that a single person, if you're able to relate to your customer, relate to your audience, you'll be able to be someone. Even Elon Musk, Justin Roiland, all have appeared in his video before. Not directly with him, but they sent the video. They did a segment of part of his show like meme review, and then they send the video over to him, then he will edit it into his video. And this is how big PewDiePie is. Even Elon Musk supported him in a way, in a way. And yeah, a lot of people has been a lot of campaign going on for PewDiePie where, and he did not pay any of them. So what people do, people print out flyers, people buy billboards, people appear in TV talk about it, people appear in radio talk about it, and then as I mentioned, Elon Musk, Twitter is going crazy. A lot of YouTubers are talking about it because they feel that YouTube, especially is YouTube, is not a corporation tube. It's not a tube for corporation. It's the place where people, individual creators, become famous. It's just that the when you have so many people supporting one thing, and then they'll be around for 36 years, it's a bit tough to beat. And if you watch one of the reaction video, I think I put the link here about what people think about the battle between T-Series and PewDiePie from India. You'll know that the Indians, they are very, not they are very, I mean they should support it because it's been known. They have this, one of the ladies say one thing, even T-Series started with one person and then it grew to be a corporation like that, and it took many years. It's not a knockdown to PewDiePie. PewDiePie started in the era of internet, and that time when gaming is huge, and due to some YouTube algorithm, he managed to reach that amount of subscriber fast. It's not easy feat, but it just shows that internet have so much power that it can bring from someone with the right conditions are met, from nothing to become such a big YouTuber, 90 over million subscriber. If you were to just get like 10% to buy, it's already 9 million people to buy something. Then you convert to it is $10 each or $1 each is already $9 million. Yeah, I'm a bit in math sense, but this is just the fact that one person, if you do it right, you persist, you can do it as well. You can become big as well. Fighting with a corporation like T-Series and many other corporations, he is able to hold number one for so long against all the corporations. It's because of his authenticity and how he's able to make fun of his weaknesses. There's a lesson to learn here. If anyone of you are interested, I also put the link to PewDiePie down there in the description box. I support PewDiePie, of course, support individual creator because for large corporations, they have a lot of money. If they want to just pump into YouTube ads, everyone will see it. Pump to Facebook ads, everyone can see it. But this is an individual effort that has been going on for so many years. Not as long as T-Series, but still is an individual effort and to be able to grow so big. And for a big channel to come and take it up, a lot of the YouTubers, which is a single self-employed people, they feel like their livelihood is being challenged. That means anytime some corporation can come in and big and take it out and then it's gone. And it has happened before where they call it MCN. I'm not really sure how it works, where there's a big corporation and they combine all the small YouTubers together. And it has been more than one time where the MCN has go bankrupt. They took all the money and they gone away. I'll discuss this in maybe another video. But yeah, it just means that doing it alone is tough. So people love PewDiePie for what he is, and for him to scale his business is very tough because he's the face of his business. And if he were to be away from the camera, be away from the video, it's definitely there'll be an impact. And back to business, when we look about it, T-Series it's been a long time they've been doing it. So in terms of scalability, obviously T-Series, I think it's no doubt that T-Series will definitely win this battle. It's just a matter of time. And however, I do wish that PewDiePie is able to reach 100 million subscriber, and maybe YouTube will be able to give him some award. The first person or first YouTuber to reach 100 million subscriber is a big milestone, because let's just say PewDiePie has been through a lot of controversy, and I'm still admiring his persistency, because every time when he's have a big like boo or big issues, I was there, I watched the video as well. And at first I don't see anything, but it's in fact, being internet right now, everything have to be very sensitive, have to be very careful, because everything can be taken out of context. So when I watch the video, I feel nothing, and then the next day, pom, all the media starts shooting him out, shooting him, saying that he's being a racist, a Nazi, or things like that, which I think is pretty unfair. Yeah, enough about my feeling. I'm here to support PewDiePie, and if you're here, um, I do support me as well, and support PewDiePie. And there's a lot of lesson to be learned if you follow exactly what happened between the PewDiePie and T-Series. And I hope that will be able to get 100 million subscribers earlier than T-Series, so that at least you can give him the recognition he deserves. And there'll be less this kind of controversial, and people maybe can become less sensitive and understand not everything you have to take it out of context. And also, when you were to watch this battle, see the difference between how a corporation and how a person makes or build their business. Because a person like PewDiePie can become so big due to his effort, due to his ability to connect to audience, because this is just like a face of a company. This proves that, imagine if he were to, I don't know what would happen if he were to build his own corporation again instead, and then start doing this as a corporation level, how it will grow, how it will be as big as he is now. But it is, when you watch this, you try to think, what do you want for your business? Do you want to always be in the camera, be a face of it, when you go out, then you can't do much? Or you want to be a faceless entity and hire lots of people and still can get lots of subscribers, lots of people support you, and still can earn lots of money, and you can do other things as well. T-Series has been very quiet about this battle because they don't have to talk about it. They already have a support they need. In fact, I'm not sure, maybe the boss even like shaking leg somewhere, and PewDiePie is still grinding out there asking for help. A lot of things to learn here. So if you follow this battle, I put the link, you can see the counter below. I put the PewDiePie, I put the video to the India reactions to PewDiePie. I put PewDiePie's channel, and then I'll put in as well the counter, where you can see the difference, the subscriber difference between PewDiePie and T-Series. I know it's been a long video, um, but it's something that I have a lot of opinion on, because there's a lot of things to learn. It's not just about battle between two people, but also the difference between having a tribe, one people having a tribe of 90 million subscribers behind him. I'm just happy that he did not use it for bad things. So anyway, if you like what I shared, do like my video and subscribe to my channel to follow me on this journey, and to maybe to listen to some of my opinion. So bye bye.